So with Gekishin Squadra ending and being over with the playtest, I decided I'm going to do a tier list. Because, one, I haven't done a tier list in a minute. Two, tier lists are fun. They're a lot of fun, in my opinion. So I was like, I'm going to do that. Also, yeah, we are doing this tier list live on Twitch. Be sure to follow me there on Twitch. But yeah, so I'm organizing them right now. We have our tanks right here, and then we're going to have our supports. I'm going to put all the newer tanks at the front, and then all the newer, as well as like all the newer attacks. The videos already, by the time this tier list is going up, the videos for Dabura and Majub are already out. Unfortunately, I did not get one for Bojack or Frieza, but I did get them out for those guys at least. But I do have some experience in watching other people play these other characters to kind of gauge my opinion a little bit. I'll put you at the top. Okay, cool. All right. Starting with the tanks. Yes, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, please. Please. Appreciate you. And if you guys want to see other tier lists, let me know. I don't know what other tier lists I really do, but these are fun. So these are my thoughts. Let me know. One, this is for fun. Two, these are my thoughts and opinions on these characters at the moment and from my experiences. You could totally have a different opinion, and that is okay. And if you guys have any different, thoughts, let me know down in the comments. Let's talk about this because, this is fun. Like I'm down to hear everybody's varying opinions. So, oh my God, look at Chad doing oh, bless me. Oh, goodness. Yes, don't forget to subscribe and like and click that bell button. Exactly. Okay, so starting off with tanks, I am a tank player. A little funny story. Every game I go to, I try to be DPS, sometimes healer, but I always find myself being magnetized to tanks or heavy characters in general. It happens in Overwatch. It happened in Marvel Rivals. It happened in my fighting games when I play heavy characters. It happens in like tankish builds whenever I do other games, like if I'm playing MMOs. Like, it's crazy. Like I guess I'm just a born tank player. I don't know. Maybe I just like tanks. I don't know. Okay, but little side tangent over. Baby. Where do we put Baby? Baby, I have played once. I did not get a Baby video out, unfortunately. So Baby, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, I'd put at A tier. For me personally. A tier? Yeah. For me personally, I'd put Baby at A. He's really strong. Has some solid survivability. And the healing and damage buffs he provides are really good. I don't think he's overbearing on his own, but he is still pretty solid, I'd say. So I'd honestly put him at a solid A tier. I might change as we go down, continue, but honestly, I think a solid A tier is where Baby stands. Caulifla. I have seen nasty, and I mean nasty Caulifla players, and I've been playing her myself as well. She is really good. She is. Somebody said this. I can't remember who. I remember hearing that when I was talking to some other Dokkaners. She feels like beta test Vegeta, and that is honestly not too far off. I'd honestly put her in S tier. She does a lot. Her kick has range. Her damage is insane. Her ult is pretty good. You have to try to aim it, but honestly, her survivability and damage and range is just really good. Honestly, I'd put her in S. Like, she's really good. Like, holy crap. Yeah, honestly, very, very good. Very good. Vegeta. Oh, man, I really want to put him in S. I really do. But they nerfed him, and it's noticeable. It's not, like, overbearingly noticeable, but it is noticeable. I'm going to put him, honestly, between... And these are going to be in order. I'd probably put him... do I put him above Baby? Yes. Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, I put him above Baby. I'd say he's slightly better than Baby. Slightly. But yeah, no, his nerfs are pretty noticeable. His sucking what? His is it Big Bang? Like his Big Bang like black hole attack it's not as oppressive as it used to be. It's a lot easier to escape. His tankage is still pretty solid. He still has really good survivability. His beam is still bad. Like the little key blast is like shift right click. Still pretty mid. Nothing crazy there. Oh right, his push that nerfed. Like I don't know. I've been using it. I'm using it a lot. I played a lot of Vegeta. And honestly, it's not as good as it used to be. It really, honestly, isn't. I can say, like that for a fact. Like he's been honestly. Hang on, honestly, I think I'm gonna put him below Baby. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at Baby. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm good with that. Yeah, no. Honestly, Vegeta he's good. He can still cook. He's not as good as he was in the beta, though. I will say that right now. He's not as good as he was in the beta. Okay. Next up, we have Zamasu. I'm going to be honest. I was thinking A. I was really thinking bottom of A. But honestly, Zamasu, he's not as good as he was back in the beta. Honestly, I think... his survivability and revive got heavily nerfed. At least it feels that way. Like, he's not rezzing as bad. And maybe it's because all the attackers are just really strong. But I find out of these guys, Zamasu doesn't survive as well as he used to be. He's got DOT, like his damage over time, which I think is his, like, shift right click. But, like, other than... Oh, well, he's also got his little, like, merge thing. And the little orb. Well, hang on. The more I'm thinking about it... Okay, you know what? No. Okay, maybe I'm being too harsh. I'm going to put him at... Okay, I'll put him at bottom of A. He's definitely... Okay, I'll put him at bottom of A. Well, it might change. But compared to all the tanks, definitely bottom of A. Just not... Again, like Vegeta, which is crazy, because Zamasu, honestly, in the beta, was the best tank in the game. 100%. In the beta, Zamasu was 100% the best tank. But Vegeta and Zamasu have definitely been nerfed, and it's really noticeable. And so now they're kind of like at the bottom of this little barrel. But alrighty, on to our final tank that unfortunately... I've played him. I've seen him played. Only one good Cooler player have I ran into. Other than that, very lackluster. Cooler is a B tier tank. Like, he is the worst tank in the game. Like, he doesn't have much for him. Just, like, sure, a Key Blast, a Giant Spear. He transforms to get more health. But other than that, he doesn't have much going on for him. Yeah, just the worst tank in the game, if I'm being honest. Unfortunate. Sorry, Cooler. There's not much more to say. Again, I ran into one really good Cooler player, but other than that, a good Cooler player is like a dime a dozen. Of course, just because you run into one Cooler player, that's not going to dictate my entire thing. Just because, there's one good, you're good at one good niche doesn't mean, the character's insane, all right? Like, they mastered the craft. And unfortunately, Cooler's just not good. All right, here we go. On to our attackers. Okay, I have played every attacker here except Bojack. I did not get a chance to play Bojack, but I did see some gameplay of him. He's got range. He's got hella range. And honestly, I'm probably gonna put him. And now... I don't know. I'm going to probably put him at... His range is insane. Honestly, I'd probably put him at A. I put him at A. Because that range... I could be so far from him and he snipes me. And I'm like, damn! Yeah, I'd honestly, A. Yeah, A. And we remember, this is like ranked, like, I'm not going to put him like here, like he's better than these tanks. Just because tanks are Tanks are their own category. Attackers are their own category. Everyone's just going to be ranked above whatever. He's got just hella range. The damage is pretty solid. Summoning minions is cool. Honestly, high A tier, I believe, is what as honestly where I'm sitting him. Next up, Oob. Oob, honestly, I don't think that's crazy. I'd put him in S. Oob, damage goes insane. The fact he builds like his little like stacking, whatever it's called, little damage things, and he just keeps giving himself more and more like little spherical damage, and it adds up. His right click's insane. His shift left click is pretty solid. Honestly, Oob, really good character. Honestly, I'm gonna put him in S. Very, very good character. Dabura. I want to put... So, Dabura seemed like an A at first, right? With max stats, he can one-shot with his ult. That's insane. All more reason to put him in A, an S tier. Yeah, Oob is insane. Now, Dabura. I wanted to put an A because of the stone. Dabura with the stone is crazy. But the more we fought, the more other people showed up, the more I honestly want to put him in high B. Only reason he would get into B is because there's a lot of other characters that just outclass him in the attack category. Like, don't get me wrong, the stone stun is insane, but there's a bunch of characters here that just start out damaging him, and he doesn't have the damage output he should. I think, honestly, he's a B tier character. Like, in the early stages when you have the stone, sure. But when everyone starts leveling up and getting stronger, you start seeing the cracks, and Dabura starts showing his weaknesses. And plus, Dabura is very close range. You have a lot of like long range attackers like Bojack, 18, Goku. Like he can get Goku, but Goku just kind of just does more damage. Piccolo kind of outclasses him a little bit. Like, I think Dabura, honestly, B tier. But like, I guess top of B tier. Okay. 18. 18 got buffed, and I mean hella buffed. Like, she is like S tier. I have run into so many 18s that just shred me. 18 is really good. Like, insanely good. They buffed her. Like, she was solid in the beta, but god damn did they make her strong. She's so brittle, though. Well, you see, I feel like, I don't know. The HP really isn't too much of an issue. She's a glass cannon, but when she does as much damage as she does, you're not really going to be worrying about your health too much. The amount of, like, her survivability is, like, it's nothing crazy, but holy crap. She'll kill you before she kills her. Or you'll kill each other. Either she'll kill you and she'll be at one sliver of health, or you'll end up killing each other. And, you know, trading, essentially. Again, it's hard. It's hard. But I think I'd honestly put her at S just for her damage. Her damage is actually insane. Her damage is... It's crazy. It's crazy. Trunks. I've seen good Trunks players. I've played as Trunks. And I'm going to say it here. I'm going to say it. B. Like, yes, his sword slash is good. Yes, his final shine is good. Or, not final shine, burning attack. And what's it called? Sword slash, burning slash, I think, is what his other one is. His ultimate is. But honestly, Trunks, compared to a lot of the other attackers, I'd put him in B. Like, his damage is okay. B is too low. I don't really think so. Like, Like, I've ran into good Trunks and they made him work. But I feel like, honestly, is he better than Dabura? Honestly, I'd probably say he's better than Dabura. Maybe. I don't know. Trunks just seems like he under... Like, I want to put Trunks in A. I do want to put Trunks in A. But... Like, everybody else just, like, out damaged. Like, when there's a Trunks in the enemy team, I'm like, oh my god, my Jesus. But when I'm playing Trunks, or, you know, we have a good Trunks, or everyone's good all around, Trunks starts to show that he starts to be a little bit of the weaker link. Just a little bit. Trunks is hard. Maybe B is too. I'll put him at high. I'll put him at high B and see how I feel. It could definitely change. I'd be like, oh, maybe I'll put him at because I mean, like, the Cloud Dust blinding is pretty solid. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. Honestly, do we even need like these many tiers? I don't think D tier. I'm gonna put C tier as the last tier, and we're just gonna delete D tier. All right. Goku, solid, like a solid A. Like, he's like balanced, if that makes sense. His Kamehameha's got the good range. His smashing ground is amazing. Kaioken is probably the most useless skill on him, but other than that, he's just a solid character. Like, I feel like he's like perfect almost. Like, he's not too strong, but he's not bad. He's honestly just a solid A. Like, there's nothing really for me to like delve into to be like, he's this. I just overall, honestly, just solid. He works, good damage. That's about it. Piccolo. Piccolo. Piccolo is great with his range. He's got hella range. Great with placing all of his Hell Zone grenades around, and you have to like be careful. And his light grenade's pretty good. I think I would put Piccolo in B. There's a lot of Piccolo players. I've seen a lot, and a lot of them make it work. But I feel that he just unfortunately isn't doing enough. Like, yeah, he's placing mines across the field, but you could like dodge him and then kind of shred him. That special beam cannon, though, it's pretty strong. But other than that, still, like, he just gets a little outclassed. Yeah, he's got range, but like a lot of people can close the gap, and they just out damage him. So, he could definitely be better. Welcome back, Boar. So, honestly, B. I think I put him above Dabura, but below Trunks. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is solid. All right. On to our supports. And starting off with Frieza. I've seen a couple good Frieza players. But, again, it's a dime a dozen. And unless Frieza's got his max minions, honestly, I put Frieza at C. He has no health. No health. At all. His minions are good for one thing. Killing bosses and keeping people at bay. But you get through his minions when you have, you know, high attack type characters here, and he just gets shredded and dies. They don't even have to, like, they just sneeze on him and he dies. He has no health. Nothing. He is, unfortunately, the weakest character. It's just unfortunate. But he's super quick. Yeah, he's fast. I mean, sure, he's speedy, but, like, that is not... That's not going to help him. I mean, yeah, he's fast, which means he can leave quicker before he dies. That's essentially all you're telling me. He just dies way too quickly. And I mean, what's the speed? What's the speed when you have Bojack who can snipe him across the field? Like, it's just unfortunate. Frieza, C tier character, unfortunately. Hopefully he gets buffed when the official release drops, but we have yet to see. Boo. Boo's survivability, healing, candy. Honestly, I'd probably S. I don't think. No. S tier. I think we're sleeping on Boo. Boo's stunning, healing himself, healing his allies, turning people into candy. He does so much. Pushing people away with his, I forget which ability that is. I think it's the shift left click. Actually insane. Boo is just really good. Really good. Why is Baby top A? For the healing, the damage buff, the damage he does. And just because he's better than Vegeta and better than Zamasu. And better than Cooler. Like, Baby, I've seen him in action, seen him played. Definitely, I would say, is better than these guys. Gohan. I've seen maybe one good Gohan player. And then playing Gohan, he works. He's great for his damage buffs. But other than that, he kind of dies a little quickly. His Masenko's pretty solid. Honestly, I'd probably put him in B. I think he's okay at best. He's nothing crazy. The damage buff is good. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, he kind of dies a little quickly. Not much more to say. It's Gohan. Krillin. There are 50 million Krillin players. I have seen Krillin in action. Krillin, honestly, a menace. A tier. A tier character. Yo, what's good, Bonk? A tier character. Krillin is really good. Like, the solar flare, the smoke, ki blast, his Kienzon. What's the other one he has? Oh, I guess his, like, shooting of Ki Spears is kind of his weaker one. But Krillin, honestly, solid A tier. I cannot, like, argue. I almost want to put him in S. Almost. But other than that, I will keep Krillin at A. So let's have a little overhaul on my tier list here and see what we got. Caulifla in S tier. Oob in B tier. Sorry. Caulifla S, Oob S, Android 18 S, Boo S. 3 tanks in A? That's crazy. Only 1 tank is in B. The supports have it rough, I'm not gonna lie. 1 in each tier. Boo for A, Boo for S, Krillin for A, Gohan for B, and then Frieza for C. Actually insane. Oh, man. But there you have it, folks. This is my tier list for the Gekishin Squadra character roster after playing and getting a feel for these characters and my thoughts. I don't really think I'm honestly pretty solid on what I see. If you guys have any other thoughts, let me know down in the comments as well. Who do you think where it should be, or if you have any disagreements, let me know. Let's talk about it. It's fun doing these little discussions. But yeah, no. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to blast that like button. Out of this universe, subscribe if you enjoy the content on my channel, and hey, hit that bell notification too as well, so you get notified when I upload. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. dbzmando, signing out.